Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node and Ace of Pentacles. Fantastic. Or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house, this could be for you. Trust the seeds that you've planted with that Ace of Pentacles. Where was I? Thank you, however you spot the channel. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. All the information's in the description box. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Capricorn, let's do two more. Trust the seeds. You do not need to dig them up. Oh. Digging up the past, possibly. Wonder if this is a Venus in retrograde energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. So that aces are seeds. They're what you plant. They're the gifts, the ideas, the tangible aspects. The Pages is a physical person. So whatever that ace is, a seed that's planted is here. So something is here. I just, for some reason, devil always tests us before a big break. Always remember that. Okay, crossing us. Root of the matter. Nice. Recent past. There it is. What you want. What's coming in. I thought there was some sort of nostalgia going on here. Definitely. Yeah, it makes sense. How you see yourself, how others see you, advice, and pardon my throat, potential outcome. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands, which is Mars in Leo, where we're currently... So Mars is in your 7th house now in Cancer. It's going to be marching back into your 8th house of death, sex, taxes, inheritances, the occult, astrology. Page of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, the Lovers and the Star card, and Death with the 4 of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay. I will look for the 4 of Wands because I do see a big energy of Venus in Aries, which is what the 4 of Wands is. It's in retrograde and it's all happening in your 4th house. The 4th house is the past. Now, it's the home, the past, the mother, the feminine energy. But it feels like the emphasis here is on the past. Now, the past hasn't been easy. Capricorn, Pluto, 15 years, we've talked about it. It's over. But the energy, the feeling, the memories are still there. Page of Pentacles, what's crossing you is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the crossing position, I almost feel like she's not trusting. And when I say trusting, I mean she's not... In this deck, interestingly, her two shapes on her chair, we'll call it, I don't know. They're in the shape of a diamond and then a cross within the diamond. Now, if those were runes, that would be Inguz and Gebo. Now, as a... Let's see if I've got a bit of paper. I can show you what I mean. There's my paper. So... that is the Bine rune I'm seeing. So Inguz and Gebo. Now, as a Bine rune, that's Gungnir. Gungnir is Odin's spear. Wherever he throws it, even if it's heading in the wrong direction, it will spin and hit its mark. Magical spear. And it's like two things because he's got one on either side, you've got two things that you're trying to achieve. Could be 2 seeds planted. Could be a passion and a career. It could be a career and a love, whatever it is. It could be anything. There's 2 things that you're trying to create in your life, a minimum of 2 things anyway. But there's this lack of, it's like you do all this work, you reach a certain level of frequency and vibration, and then boom, you drop again. And in a hierarchy, it's like you go from the Queen of Pentacles to the Page. Nothing wrong with the Page, but as a hierarchy, Page, Knight, Queen, King, you kind of, this lack of trust, this lack of realizing the seeds are going to hit, or the spear is going to hit, the seeds are going to blossom, is keeping you stuck. And it's something to do with the past. It's something to do with, my guess would be the whole, well, as an astrological process, there's too many of you watching for me to tap in individually. Family, home, the past, the feminine energy. Feminine energy, the hardest part of feminine energy is trusting in the unseen. Those are the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown. Intuition, crown is divine knowledge, whatever, however you want to label it. There's a trusting in the unseen. The lower chakras is physical. We know, we can see, it's 5 senses. Root of the matter is the Ace of Wands. That something has been lit within you, a spark, a passion, something that has filled you with an energy. It could be trying to burn away the throat chakras. Mine's playing hell here. Recent past, though, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is pain. The Three of Swords is suffering. Now, it seems to be deep. The reason why I say it's deep is because we've got Saturn wedged with justice in there. I'm jumping ahead. What's coming in is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's a card of childhood. It's a card of memories. It's the sun in Scorpio. So wedged between Saturn, justice, sun, and death. The world, justice, sun, and death is, for me, is death and justice. It's like this, suggesting a profound moment of significant change that allows something to just completely dissolve, and it feels like it's the past that wants to do it. Now, like I said, 4th house is the past. Venus is retrograding, so there's going to be a massive emphasis on your relationships of the past, of all kinds. Have they worked? What were the lessons? Did we see the lessons? Did we avoid the lessons? It's going to unearth a lot. It's going to bring a lot of raw emotions to the surface here. What you want is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the king of emotional balance. I think, again, have you ever seen The Rain? He is Prince in this deck. Prince sings Purple Rain. What do you want? Purple is the higher chakras. It's this cleansing of the crown and the third eye. So it's like this wanting, this ability to just cleanse and navigate life with the wisdom of the King of Cups, who is so emotionally balanced. If anything comes, it's like, it's fine, it's okay, we're okay. Six of Cups, like I say, is coming in. Memories, nostalgia. There's going to be stuff coming to the surface. I think the issue here is old patterns of avoidance. They're not going to work. This retrograde is going to show your usual distractions. They're going to fail. Buried emotions become overwhelming. If this isn't you, this is somebody in your environment. How you see yourself is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo, the Empress dressed as the Hermit. You've gone through change. You've gone through the introspection. So again, if you've gone through the introspection, this might be somebody in your environment. I don't know. Who knows? There's something that's just kind of like, come on. I've shed my skin. Yes, we're in 2025. Yes, 2025 is a 9 year. Yes, it's the year of the snake. How many more skins have I got? There's a process here that's it's just telling you you've got this. Victory is at hand without question. How others see you is the Eight of Wands. Now, what's really interesting, and I don't know if I've said this to you guys before, but another deck that I have actually brought with me, the Mystic Soul Tarot. I was always fascinated by the 7 and 8 of 9 of Wands, because it spoke to me like Gungnir hitting his mark, because in the 7, the Ace of Wands is thrown, it travels in the 8, it hits its mark in the 9th. Now, crossing you is Gungnir, root of the matter is that Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck is the 7, how others see you, it's launching in the air, it's gonna hit its mark. The 9 of Wands isn't here, we will look for it, but it's like your advice being the High Priestess. The High Priestess is saying just trust where you're being led. There is balance that's coming. Balance is coming, I would say, by the time we get to the end of May. No, not end of May. When's the moon in Taurus? So the moon in Taurus is the 27th of April, and then the energy is like really powerful for a good 2 weeks after that. So I would say the end of April till middle of May, something significantly shifts, because not only have we got the High Priestess as your advice, she's whispering to you, and the 9 of Wands is moon in Sagittarius, the High Priestess whispering to Temperance, so your higher self connecting you everywhere to go. Outcome, 6 of Wands, the Hierophant and the High Priestess together is the moon in Taurus, and the King of Pentacles. Not only do you go from a page to a king, you overlap the Queen. There's the King and Queen of Pentacles here if this is about a partnership or anything like that. The Hierophant and the High Priestess would suggest whatever partnership it is, it's a very, very spiritual one. I think the issue that I've got with your spread at the moment is this lack of belief in your own abilities to create the seeds that you've planted. And when these emotions come up with the 6 of Cups, when these past emotions come up, you've got to remember emotions relatively quick. It passes quickly. It's quite fleeting. What lingers it is the story we attach to it, and that's what keeps it there. So, and I know this isn't an easy process. It's one of those where it has to be, you observe it, you accept it, you acknowledge it, you have no judgment with the emotion when it comes, but you breathe through it and you let it go. The second you start attaching the story to it, and that story is that of pain, the 3 of Swords, things are very, very difficult in that sense. I don't see this as being major challenging as such. But if you want to completely leap forward and over hurdles, there's going to be some memories of her that might come to the surface during this Venus retrograde. The last time this Venus retrograde was in the same signs was 2017, could be around about then, doesn't have to be. The King of Cups and the High Priestess would suggest that this is, two people that feel the same way about each other if this is a romance aspect. So this could be a worry about that. Oh, my past indicates that I always get treated terribly. The spread is here to say your vibration creates your reality. And if you brought this person in, or this situation in, if it's not a person, during a high frequency, chances are it's long lasting. If you were at low frequency when this sort of thing happened, we have to look at it logically. Let's say logically, just look at it as frequency. But yeah, I see wonderful things here. I see Gungnir hitting his mark. So we're going to check out the 9 of Wands. I want to see where the 6 of Pentacles is to bring this moon in Taurus together. 4 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles is straight away, yeah. So we've got, if you look at this, we've got good news coming, and it's wedged between all astrological activity at the time. So there's your good news, Page of Wands. It's a message that's going to fill you with that passion, like a fire, a lift. Mars in Leo, by the time we get to April 27th, Mars is in Leo, Moon in Taurus, which is where it happens, whilst Jupiter is in Gemini. So it's all in order. Lovers straight afterwards with the Star card. Like I say, that's it's by the time we get to July, Aquarius moves into Uranus moves into Gemini, and again we've got astrological things. Uranus in Gemini, Pluto in Aquarius, all in order. The Nine of Wands is with the Five of Cups and the Chariot. It will hit its mark. The Two of Cups are right behind. This is the energy that you're in at the moment. There's something that just keeps you, going backwards a little bit. But here, Goddess Freya is leading the charge. You have nothing to worry about. These are just emotions coming to the surface, memories, and it's, like I said, Venus retrograde. Look at that. Venus in Aries is with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. It's going to bring back some sort of memories, but these memories are actually going to create this ability to see something very, very clearly. It's going to give you, because if we look at the Nine of Cups, it's Jupiter in Pisces, so the Wheel of Fortune meets the Hangman. This Venus in retrograde is going to give you a very different perspective of something, whether it's the past or not, I don't know. And ultimately, the past cannot be changed, only our perception of it can. Your final card is Temperance. That's what the High Priestess is whispering. Beautiful. The Nine of Wands will hit its mark. Gunye will hit its mark. There's going to be a lot of memories coming to the surface. Fate is playing a significant role here. Don't run away from this. Don't hide from it. Let everything come to the surface. Like I said, the usual distractions won't help. Venus retrograde is going to sit you down and go, Capricorn, we're trying to create this wonderful energy moving forward. For a lot of you might have done most of this work, and this could just be a situation where you recognize how far you've come. For others of you, if you're missing something, the universe is going to show you. Okay. There's something very interesting about the connection between the Hierophant and the King of Cups here, and I don't have the deck with me. Any of you familiar with Goddesses, Gods and Guardians deck? Check out King Neptune. There's a message there for you. King of Cups is on the water and Shiva's holding a trident. It's just giving me King of Neptune. I think it's called sensitivity, like a cleansing of the chakras and sensitivity. Okay, Capricorn, you can trust your seeds. Trust your seeds. Everything is exactly where it should be. We have an emergence of something hitting its mark. Okay. In your extended, I want to take a look at this moon in Taurus. As a moonology, it's prosperity lies ahead, and he's gone blank. He's gone blank. Prosperity lies ahead. Damn it, can't remember. Nope, it's gone. Sorry, guys. But we're going to take whatever this... we'll leave it at that. Prosperity lies ahead. Fantastic. We're gonna take the energy of what this moon's bringing, because something's shifting, and it's going to bring whatever this represents, this Ace of Wands. Okay, see you soon. Oh, hang on. No. Saturn in Libra, Sun in Scorpio, Venus in Virgo, Mercury in Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Jupiter in Leo, Taurus, Mars in Leo, Moon in Taurus, Jupiter in Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sun in Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Mars in Capricorn, Aries and Scorpio. We have Swords, Pentacles, Cups, Wands. Everyone's here. Those who stand out, let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.